Todd Whatley, certified elder law attorney with Generations Legal Group. All right, we're up to question number 70. Why shouldn't I rely on DIY estate planning tools? Or another way to ask that question is, can I just download a will or trust, whatever, off the internet? The answer is, yeah, you can, but you probably don't want to. I mean, this is your final thing. This is your life savings. This is everything you've worked for, everything you've accumulated, and you want it to go where you want it to go. And you want it to go there as efficiently as possible without trouble. And I know this sounds very self-serving, but I'm just telling you, this is one of those things that you want the advice of someone who's done this hundreds, if not thousands of times and can make sure it's done correctly. And I can promise you there's a lot of things that you've probably never thought about that a good attorney is going to make you think about. And I just know people do things that in their mind make sense at the time, but it's not a good idea. And I'll just give you one example. If you have 2 or 3 kids, you want to say like on your power of attorney or on your trust or even on your will, it's like, I don't know if I hurt anyone's feelings, so I'll just name all 3 of them or both of them as my agents and my trustee under the trust. Your kids may get along great now, but the last few years of life can be really complicated and can create some issues where they may not agree. Okay. One of them, with their job, moved home with you to take care of you and now just can't do it anymore. Your care is way beyond what they can do. They're wore out. They need to go back to work and they decide to put you into the nursing home. And that's where you need to be, probably. Well, the other kid who probably doesn't live here, probably doesn't do much. It's like, oh, you can't put mom into the nursing home. That's expensive. And, you need to keep her at home. Well, yeah, that's easy for them to say because they're not here doing it. And you're the one who's been doing it and you're tired and you just can't do it anymore. And the other kid's like, oh my God, I can't believe we're doing this. And there's a conflict and now you die. And now these 2 kids who are not happy with each other and are now having to work together to carry out your estate. And it's a recipe for disaster. And that's one of 24 things that you've probably never thought about. And you need some advice to think about, okay, maybe I shouldn't name co-trustees or co-agents on my power of attorney. There's just a lot of things that you've not thought about. And I know there's a huge trend right now for financial planners to help people do their estate plans. And it's, again, you're letting someone who doesn't know what they're doing. And I actually attended a webinar of a financial planner who's doing this, and he is very adamant because I asked, I'm like, are you not practicing law without a license? He said, oh, no. I'm not doing the documents. The software is doing the documents for them. There's an attorney and paralegal that's doing that at some foreign country or, not country, but somewhere on the other end of the software that's supposedly drafting this. They're not. It's the software doing it. But the financial advisor is not taking responsibility for that. And if this goes wrong, who are you going to sue? The financial advisor? Probably you should because they're the one selling it and touting this. But again, this is important stuff. This is your life savings. This is what you've worked your entire life for. And you don't want it to be carried out by someone who doesn't know what they're doing. And you don't know what you're doing, I promise you. And what you may think makes good sense probably doesn't, okay? So please seek the advice of an attorney who does estate planning. And I'll even say your divorce attorney, your criminal attorney, your bankruptcy attorney, they may think that they do estate planning, but man, I'm telling you, there are so many things. It's a specialty that you need to be good at and understand all of the ins and outs about it. So, yeah, you can do it yourself. Yeah, you can download it off the internet. You'll save a few bucks, but I'm telling you, it's going to cost you more money later on, and it's going to be an issue that is going to cause problems. So please get the advice of an attorney who can do that. I would love to do that for you if you're in Arkansas or Oklahoma. I would love to do that for you. Give us a call, 479-601-4119, or you can go to our website, generationslegalgroup.com. There's a lot of good information there, and you can schedule an appointment. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.